Hi everyone, I'm Hoodie Angel Brandon, and welcome to another Fire Emblem Heroes summoning session. Today we are here on the last day of a festival miracle, hoping for a last minute miracle and trying to get the remaining merges we need for Winter Hilda. Actually, speaking of, before I forget, let us go over here and actually redeem our Hilda combat manual. So we are 8 merges away from being able to plus 10 her, so that is our goal for today. So we are going to try and get those 8 merges and hopefully get our plus 10 festive little helper to join us eventually. Even if I get her, I actually do need more fodder for her that I don't have on hand, so it will be a while before we can actually build her. But since she won't rerun for a whole year, I figured we will, against my better judgment, spend some of my 460 nice orb stash and try and get those merges. I figure I will probably regret this, but I'm gambling on the fact that this month we will probably see a new Heroes banner for Fire Emblem Engage, and I don't currently have any characters from that game that I'm interested in, at least as must-pull immediate characters. So that means the only thing that could really surprise me would be either the seasonal banner or the mythic or legend of the month. So I'm going to just hope that nothing else I want shows up and I can safely save after doing this. Real quick, Hilda is our main goal. Any IVs work because I already have a plus speed copy, but for backup, I think we'll go for Bernie since I don't have her, and then probably Altina just for fodder purposes, or I could merge her. I actually do use my Altina very often still, and then Sephiran would probably be our last pick. I don't really desperately need him. So let's go ahead and pull some holiday units in January. A little late to the party, but that just seems like something Hilda would do. Fashionably late. Actually, I am still wearing my yukata from the New Year's summons and my bunny ears for Year of the Bunny Luck, but I'm also wearing a holiday hat, so I am just a horrible amalgamation of festivity and just really the perfect depiction of, oh, yo, starting off strong with a 4-star special Hilda. Very nice. I'm just like 3 holidays rolled into one and a perfect representation of that weird period between like December 25th to like January 1st where you don't really know what day it is. Oh no. So, an auspicious sign, we already have one of our Hildas knocking our required number down to 7. However, we are immediately following that up with a wheel with no blues, which is unfortunate. Come on, we need those Hildas. I'm really hoping that I can get out without too much damage on our orbs. I might not even go all the way to the plus 10 if we don't have luck getting these in a fairly reasonable time frame. I don't like having a low orb count. Really, anything below like 300 makes me nervous. But like I said, we do have hopefully a month to save, more or less. Like, I think the only character I could see really coming out that would surprise me and catch me off guard, but feel like a character I really want to pull on, would be maybe a Nonkos or a surprise Byleth alt, which I don't see happening right now. I feel like Byleth would make more sense either for Valentine's Day or maybe if they do like 3 houses child units. But I don't think right now that we'll see Byleth, so I feel somewhat confident in spending orbs. Famous last words, though. Karin, what did you have? Ah, right. Attack, def form, and drive attack. Not super helpful. But yes, so with that, I feel at least a little comfortable spending some orbs on some belated holiday splurging, and now the game is immediately making me regret this action because look at who decided to show up uninvited. No thank you. Please be gone. No blues this time either, unfortunate. Yeah, I just really want to get Hilda. I want to build up a near save tank, but she does need fodder that I don't have. In particular, the main unit that I can't really substitute would be the most important thing, which is the save skill, which I need a Arcane Grima for for the attack speed save, unless someone else runs with it before then. I do need other skills for her, but I can pretty much just substitute on those at least. Or I can get them in the next few months anyway. We got a Tatiana who I feel like I have not pulled in like ages. I just did not recognize her. But yeah, just even if we get the Hilda plus 10, we will have to wait at least a little bit on building her up. Get that attack speed save. And I also need a new lance for her. Honestly, the lance options, none of them are ones I'm particularly thrilled about. So before I get a lance that I'm super excited about, we might actually see an arcane lance, funny enough. Gale Force fodder is actually super helpful, though. I'm excited about that. I do need to replenish my Gale Force fodder stock. I also need more Aether, but we are not pulling red, sadly, so that will not happen this time around. And then for the fighter skill... Oh, there we go, Hilda! Hilda! Nice, nice. Happy to see her. Both 4-star specials so far. Not that I'm complaining, I'm fine with that. I have more feathers than I can actually spend, so I am more than happy to get 4-star Hildas. Muriel, not as helpful. Although I think she has like attack speed ideal, which actually isn't bad. Good chain inheritance fodder, I suppose. But for the fighter skill, I have a few options, actually. I have those Fjorms that I pulled a while back if I want to go that route. And then I think with the Engage characters, we actually get a free pick. And Valentine's Lucina won there, so I can actually grab Savvy Fighter if I want. And technically, if I wanted Special Fighter 4, I could go pull Black Knight because his banner is still up. I don't think I'm going to do that, but it is technically an option. So for the fighter skill, I have several different routes I could take. For now, we will just worry about collecting all the Hildas in one place. We are just going to get just the biggest collection of very lazy girls ever assembled in one place. No blues on this wheel. Sad. Sad. But yeah, I do like Hilda. She's not my favorite character in Three Houses, but I do like her. She's a fun character. I do really want Dedue as my main save unit, but I think Hilda being a faster unit can still play pretty different from how Dedue would play, so I'm okay with trying to get her as well. Oh, not a Hilda, but a 5-star Zeke. Pretty cool. I don't remember what you had. Attack, Def, Catch, which is very good to have on hand. Def, Res, Menace, that's right. I keep mixing up Zeke with Sirius, which I feel like is an understandable issue to have. No one can blame me for that one, right? But as a result, I mix up who has which fodder. Oh, there we go. There's a Hilda. Very nice, looking very adorable. Yeah, I like her outfit a lot, even though I'm not usually that into the stereotypical red holiday outfit. It looks good on her, and it's a cute design, and I think we should wear it together, and we should match. And Gwen. 2 out of 3 characters on that wheel being good. Not bad. All right, we are up to 6 out of our 11 copies, so we are actually doing pretty well. Pretty good considering we're not even 100 orbs deep, so hopefully we can keep up that momentum and still have orbs left over after this ordeal. But I was very fortunate to get that copy from the Divine Codes. Oh, and another one. Very fortunate indeed. Also, I just noticed the cute little roses in her hair. That's a very adorable touch. But yeah, I got the... Oh, another plus speed one. I got the lucky Hilda from combat manuals, which saved us some orbs potentially. And then I also got that Hilda from the free summons last month with the tickets that the Black Knight so graciously granted us. So that gave us 2 extra in addition to my original copy to work off of. So we only needed 8 from this summoning session, and now we are down to 4, I believe, counting that one we just got. So doing quite well for ourselves, actually. This is going okay. Racing. Not the green I'm hoping to see. Honestly, it's still also not Bernadetta. That is also not the green I'm hoping to see. I want my Rickon. But we have blues to pull right now, so green is not our main priority. Jagan, no. But yeah, I feel like it's in character for Hilda to just be very, very fashionably late. And then she will be even later, even if we manage to get all 10 copies of her. But that is fine. Just getting everything in place is still good to do. I'm kind of hoping she shows up on the Hall of Forms for 3 houses, because I still have not used a Formasoul. I might use it on Bridal Fjorm, honestly, for the rerun. What do you guys think? Would that be a worthwhile investment of my first Formasoul? So far, I still have not used it on anyone, but I was really hoping that Hilda would show up, but I kind of doubt that she will. And we got a Sigbert.
I'm Sigbert.
Pretty cool. I don't use my Sigbert very much anymore. I was using him for a while, even long after everyone else dismissed him as not being good, but just because I like Sigbert, but at this point he doesn't hold up the greatest, sadly. But I do still like him, so not too upset to see him, but honestly I probably would have been happier with a regular 4-star Crom. Gotta get that Aether fodder. I'm just running out of Aether fodder so badly. It's a very sad ordeal. There we go, there's a girl. Hilda, Hilda. She's so cute. I also, I only recently noticed her stockings there. They match her little candy cane. It's very cute. Just a very nice touch. Very cute art indeed. Ooh, 2 more blues. Come on. Hilda, you are being conscripted against your will into the angel army. You must appear before us. Oh, it's a Larshell. I freaked out. I forgot I got her resplendent too from I think when I bought the Fey Pass for, was it Corin or for Byleth? My last Byleth merge. I don't remember which, but I have her and I have not pulled her since then. And so I was like, yo, wait, we got I was like, I thought it was young La Rochelle. I recognized it as La Rochelle, but I thought it was young La Rochelle. And then I was like, wait, no, that's not possible. She's not old enough for her to just be in the regular seasonal, or to show up as like a demote seasonal. So I was like, I don't understand what's happening there. But I do understand what's happening there. It's a Hilda. Happy Hilda. All right, we are just 2 copies away. Oh, we could get her right here. A very nice wheel. Come on, Hilda. Cheer with me. Let's rally that luck. Hilda. Yes! Yo, 5-star Hilda. I was actually starting to wonder. I was like, are all my Hildas from this session going to be 4-star? I'm okay with that. Again, like, I have so many feathers. 4-star, like, spending feathers is no issue to me. I would actually prefer that because it means I can spend feathers and not hit the cap. But I was like, am I just not gonna see a 5-star Hilda? It would be impressive if we managed to dodge all the 5-star Hildas, but no, that is not happening. But I'm still just happy to see her. All right, one more. No, we've gotten a sadly high number of Gwendolyn's. It's a little sad. I wish we were getting some more exciting blues, but I'm not sure who I want from blue off the top of my head. Shauna's okay. Desperation isn't as useful as it used to be, but still not bad to have on hand. Who's that? The Awakening Pegasus flyer that was added in the demote. Was it Phyla? I don't remember her name, but I could use her, actually. Her lance could be a budget option for Hilda. It's not a perfect option, but I'm pretty sure that one debuffs speed, so it could be a budget option for her. Oh, I don't recognize this one.
Fiora!
Oh, Fiora. That explains why I don't recognize her. She is doing the standard girl pose, and I have noticed that I also do that pose in pictures. I don't know what to do with my hands, so I'm just like, oh yeah, just girl pose. What did you have? You had Pegasus Flight. Right. That is a skill that exists. It is not a skill that I think is particularly worth using, but it is a skill that it exists. Among all the 4-star special options, that is a sad one. I want my Azura. I don't care if she was more modern and more premium and technically has better fodder, even though it's not really all that much better. I would still rather have an Azura. I would have also been happy with a Dimitri as well. Ooh. This is a very good banner if we were going for Elm, but not so helpful here. Another Racing. Also not who I'm looking for, no thank you. Although, his wings remind me, I had a lot of fun on the Abyssal clear last month. That was one of my favorite edits that I've done in a while. Or at least one of my favorite edits that you guys have had a chance to see. I've got some other things that I edited that aren't coming out yet, but I was also really happy with the edits on those. But I had a lot of fun with the Fallen Angel Brandy edit that I did with the wings. Although I actually used Pirate Nasala's wings for the sprite on that, not Racin's. But that's what it reminded me of. It was a very fun edit, even though it was also very annoying to edit. It added a lot of extra work for that very silly edit, but I had fun with it. It was fun to do, so that's what matters, I suppose. Come on. One last Hilda. Nope. Farina. That is not a bad pull. I think she is attack speed catch, right? Yeah, attack speed catch and attack def rain. All right, not a Hilda, but that is much more exciting than Fiora was. She is good fodder to have on hand. Attack speed catch, it is pretty dang saturated at this point, but with good reason, it is very good fodder to just have on hand for Cavs and Flyers, so not upset about that by any means. Taya, by contrast, is not as helpful. Ignis fodder. And a May. Well, you know, I said I was a little disappointed with the fodder I was getting, like Gwendolyn, but that attack speed catch fodder does help a little bit with that. Pegasus Flight does not. Tail 2, she's drive speed, so she's also not bad. But we need that last Hilda. Oh, Rosha. Cute boy Rosha. However, there is not really much use. I don't think I have much reason to build you now that I have Captain Gerald, sadly. Alright, the quest continues. Sadly, we did pass the 200 orb mark, but hopefully we won't go too much higher. Come on, Hilda! Hilda! Where's our girl? Not here. That is Est, not our girl. Very cute, though. I kind of wish there was a reason to use her, because that is a very cute Resplendent, but I don't think... Unless I need a budget armor smasher, I guess. And a Naui, Lightning Breath, significantly less exciting now that I have Distant Counter Dragon Seal. But come on, one Hilda, that's all we need. Birdie Birdie. Again, a little more useful fodder. Reposition, not bad to have on hand. I have a lot of it, but it's still good to have. Parry, less useful. Man, I wish the old reruns had sparks too. I feel like it wouldn't hurt anything really, but it would be nice to just be able to spark. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Fila. I was talking about you earlier. You have the Rain Lance, which inflicts speed def -5 on foes within 2 spaces during combat. Not the flashiest weapon, but it could be a decent budget option for Hilda. Yeah, Pegasus Flight. See, that's how devalued that stuff is that like the next instance of it, it's just on a demote. Pegasus Flight was not the most wonderful, exciting skill they could have added to the game, but there it is, I suppose. I got 2 copies of it from this session. From different sources. Come on, Hilda, Hilda. 4 or 5, we will happily take either. No. Kari, no. Not helpful. Come on, one more Hilda. Ugh, no. Baron Volbar, you are not the lance armor I am looking for. Although he might be up for a refine fairly soon. I think? I don't remember. I don't remember where we are on the refine cycle versus when he was introduced, but probably sooner rather than later. He will definitely 100% get one before Hilda does, that's for sure. That's okay. Hilda wins points for cuteness. That's the true inescapable power creep of Fae, is how cute your unit is. Good art is eternal. Bad art is possibly temporary if you get lucky and get a resplendent. Muriel, not bad, but not who I am looking for. Come on. Man, I feel like it's always like the last copy that's like the worst one. We were doing really well with our Hilda copies, and then this last one just decided to go into hiding. She realized, wait a minute, if I show up for the +10, he's going to put me to work. And so she ran away. Hilda, please come back. Hilda, come back to us. Kagero is not even remotely helpful, sadly. Oh, Brave Ellawood. Nice. Again, not who I am looking for, and he also does not reset the pity, so we are not actually going to get that pity reset to get us closer to the 4-star version of Hilda, but Brave Ellawood is pretty nifty. He has Swift Sparrow 3 and is just a good unit. I'll probably actually keep this one. I don't really desperately need Swift Sparrow fodder at this point, so probably just more valuable to keep him as a emergency Dragon Slayer. Oh, we are under 200 orbs. Yikes. Come on, Hilda. Sugar Ray, no. This is very sad. Under 200 orbs. Oh, being under 200 is really spooky. Like I said, I like to stay above 300. Under 200 is like I'm having like danger chimes in my head go off. Alarms are sounding. It's like, Brandon, you're very low now. Please stop. But it's like, I'm one away. We gotta grab the one. I don't want to wait until next December. I don't want to wait that long. Come on, Hilda. Hilda. There she is. Yes. And she's 4-star too. She wasn't even here to break the pity. She's just 4-star, but that's fine. Like I said, feathers are no issue. I am just happy to see her. There we go, the 11th Hilda, ready to wrap up the holidays. She is here at last. Winter wrap up, let's finish our holiday cheer. Winter wrap up, cause tomorrow spring is here, That's a lie, actually. No, it's not. We've got like 2 more months of winter left. And where I live, like sometimes it snows like into like April or May. Like we're not even close to being done with winter. Just the holidays. That's fine though. I'm honestly kind of surprised. I didn't actually think we would get them all. And honestly, if we hadn't had really good luck early on, we might not have. I was thinking if I'm at like 200 orbs and we're like more than 1 or 2 away, I was probably just gonna call it quits, but we managed to get all the copies we needed, so that is very exciting. I kind of want to break the pity, but I know it's just not worth it. No point pulling the rest of those. Real quick, let us just confirm there is our original Hilda, and here is 2 5-star copies and 8 4-star copies for 11 total Hildas, giving us everything we need to build up our wonderful candy cane girl. So we managed to get all the copies, spent more than I would have liked, but not as bad as I was honestly expecting the damages to be if we went all the way to +10. So it was indeed a festival miracle after all. So got all the Hildas. We also picked up some not bad fodder along the way. We got the meme-worthy Pegasus flight. We got a Eliwood, we got the attack speed catch, and the attack def catch fodder. Honestly, not a bad selection of skills. We even got Siegbert if we want that premium attack tactic fodder. But and we also got the Fila for her Rain Lance as a budget option for Hilda. Funny enough, I accidentally converted her into a combat manual, so I only have one option, and that is to fodder her. So, oops. But anyway, thank you for joining me on this fun last-minute summoning session. As I said, it was the perfect way to wrap up the holidays. And yeah, best of luck to you guys on your polls, whether they be last-minute polls on any of these seasonal banners or any of the other current or upcoming banners. And until next time, this is Hoodie Angel Brandon and Hilda signing out.